Okay, why the Nexbelt is my EXbelt. Okay, so back in 2024, I had my first Nexbelt for a couple months, and it was under 8, but it was between 3 and 8, and it just frayed. It frayed, and then ultimately broke, cracked. Like, I mean, that's all that was under 6 months of use. After a few emails, they ended up sending it to me a new belt. I kept the same buckle, new belt. I've had this one since March or April of 2024. So it's been a while, but last month I decided to switch over to what I would consider just a better belt, which we'll get to that in a second, right? So the Nexbelt, it's a ratcheting belt system, right? Pretty standard, like it's a buckle. The mechanism it's hard to actually see, but it's literally just a little, like 2 little springs and then a clasp. It works fine, but after 2, breaking more or less in the same exact way, like, to me, that's unacceptable. Now, what actually sent me over the edge, they don't warranty that anymore. So it seems like it's a problem that they've had. I have a friend that bought one, and he did the same exact thing. They ended up sending him a link literally just to buy a new one. No, they're not going to cover that, anything like that. Now what we're switching to is the Kore Essentials belts. And these, everything about them, the quality, everything just feels better. From the latch, which has a better handle, and it's really hard to get this on video, but it's a bigger spring and a better clasp that goes all the way across. The belts, they don't feel sticky, but they stick to me better, right? So like, I don't know how to explain it, but like the actual pants, whenever I put this in my pants, it feels like it actually grips and then holds well. My shirt usually comes loose when I'm wearing something like the Nexbelt, but like, I don't know what it is, but the inside's here. And I just want to say, I bought these with my own money. I ended up we have a local place called Dennis, and they had them in stock. This is the black multicam gun belt. And then I also went and purchased one to match my boots. It's like a black chrome, I guess, finish, kind of. I'd have to look up the exact, but made in the USA. This is actually full grain leather. And like, I personally, I don't think I'm going to experience the same issues. Now, that's obviously, time will tell, but like the flexibility of this belt, and then also the rigidity to be able to stay and like use them, I'm not worried about it. So far, like, again, everything from the clasp to the actual belt itself seems better material. It doesn't seem to be plasticky inside. Again, I don't know what's on the inside of the belt, so I'm not going to take them apart to find out, but you can feel where it's broken in this other belt. So like, I have, let's see, the first belt had 1, 2, 3 breaks. The replacement, which is technically a different belt, at least the insides look differently. Like the actual inside of the, like, I don't even know what would you call that pattern, the stitching, everything looks a little different. But the replacement belt, it was broken in 1, 2, 3 spots. And I mean, they're not cheap. They're like $60-$70. It all depends where you get them. It's just these, I don't know, right off the bat, they were recommended to me to try out. Again, I went up and bought one that day, and I don't think it's even comparable. Like, these just seem overall better quality right out the box. Another cool feature, and I don't have one with me out here, but they actually come with a little hanger. So you will just clip this in to the hanger, and you can hang your belts. And it actually has a spot for the little Allen head if you needed to adjust it or anything like that. Super simple to adjust, super easy to cut. I honestly, I don't have anything bad to say about these belts. Like the quality, the craftsmanship, everything looks good. Like I said, made in America. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. So that is why the Nexbelt is my EXbelt. if you like that dad joke. And I'll be rocking the Kore Essentials going forward. I actually don't see a reason to give them any more of my money, but I'll continue to buy Kore Essentials belts as needed. Easy to get, easy to find. Being able to find something locally is just a nice feature. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.